Don't do yeah, my African brother. Yeah, my African brother. What's up?
I'm African, but I ain't no brother of yours, son.
Come on, let's go.
Does anybody else find the weird beef that Israel Adesanya has with a guy like Dricus du Plessis weird? I find it extremely strange. I find it unnecessary. I'll call it what it is. I feel like Israel Adesanya, I think he needs some internal motivation to get him up for a fight like this. At this point of his career, right, where he's in a weird spot. He got beat pretty badly against a guy like Sean Strickland to lose his middleweight championship after finally defeating Alex Pereira. And, he lost his title in such a dominating fashion. I mean, Strickland completely thwarted any offense Izzy had. And if we're being honest with ourselves, like I hope we're actually being honest with ourselves, Izzy doesn't deserve this title shot that he's getting. He's being gifted it because of a withstanding beef that he has with a guy like DDP. When I look at it, I say you dislike the guy because he claimed that you weren't African. You dislike the guy because he said he was the only true African champion in the UFC at the time, right? Because he was the only one actually living in Africa. South Africa is a part of Africa. And you dislike him somehow. You're trying to make it a cultural race war to help motivate you, to get you inspired to take on this top fighter who happens to now be champion in DDP. I don't understand it. I don't understand it at all. I think it's weird. But it's what we come to expect when it comes to Izzy in a lot of ways. Different fighters need different external motivators to get them going, to get them jazzed up for a fight. It could be a confidence thing, right? You lose in the fashion that you lost to Sean Strickland by, you probably start to wonder, am I still him? Do I still have it? And if I'm putting myself in Israel Adesanya's shoes, I guess I would use every single tactic, motivator to help me get going for this fight. Listen, guys, all that BS aside, it's going to come down to those two guys inside the octagon, right? There's going to be many things said throughout the buildup of this fight leading up to this weekend, but I'll put it to you this way. At this point in 2024, who's better? Who's a better mixed martial artist? Is it Dricus du Plessis? Or is it Israel Adesanya? If you're asking me that right now today, I say it's DDP. And still.